Hello again, YouTube, and good morning. I think it's good morning, maybe good day. So, this is my 5 minute journal. So, I kind of started to record most of the stuff that I do or that I plan on doing, and this is for my blog basically. But today I was trying to go over the plan for the month since the new month is coming up. We are on in January 30th, the end of the first month of 2017. And so far, so good. I've been trying to be more active on more instead of planning, doing more, I guess you can say. So most of my plans that I had to do or that I plan to do like in the past 2 or 3 years, I'm actually um, getting a start on them. Uh, like the YouTube, I've been wanting to YouTube for like a very long time since like damn 20 I mean not 20 2009 10 since like 2010 I've been thinking about YouTube, but I had no real passion or interest, no real interest or need to do it. So this year I decided that I'm gonna artificially create that need or that passion and hope that it becomes real. And this is one of the things that I'm planning to do, and it's basically create a personal blog for personal uses and personal uh, recording, journaling, I guess you can say, because I'm getting tired of writing everything and just ignoring it later. I try not to ignore it, but that's been happening. And this is my coffee, no sugar because it's not the weekend. Just kidding. So let's see. Oh shit! I think I showed my card. Basically, this is what I did today or last week, but I finalized it today, and I got an account just for YouTube, and I throw in some money in there. I'm not gonna say the amount, but it's very little and minimal. And this is my initial investment, other than equipment wise and time. And I'm gonna try and grow this. Basically, try and make some money out of it uh, with um, with direct AdSense sales or affiliate sales, whatever I can. And I'm also gonna try and pursue a sort of type of consulting or advisor type of small business, I guess you can say, as well as whatever comes along. And I'm gonna try and take advantage of it. And that's my plan. And I'm keeping track. These are all YouTube, basically. YouTube related expenses and things that I'm gonna start keeping track of it, just like a regular business. And that's pretty much it for the business side. But I'm also trying to practice what I've learned in these past, I would say since 2004. No, since 2006. I've been trying after college. Basically, I graduated in 2006, and then I've traveled a bit. I spent a lot of money and didn't really save much, but I did get a lot of experience. I have some 3 or 4 years of entrepreneurial experience, mostly failures, some successes. And these past years, I've been trying to sort of reach out to other people to get involved with bigger business. And this last year, I didn't have a great year. So I'm trying to go solo again because it seems like going alone seems easier for me. And I keep track of stuff and I'm able to do um, basically make more money and get more satisfaction out of it and less. I guess it's less obtrusive, or if that's a word. It doesn't really annoy me in life, in personal life. So going alone basically on everything for this year, and hopefully if it works out for the most part, at least on controlling stuff. I am gonna do some outsourcing and that kind of stuff. I am planning on working with other people. I'm not gonna be solo because you can never go solo in business for reals. Unless you're like in a farm and something and somebody just secretly comes and picks the crops. But I don't think that happens in real life. All right, so, and as you can see, my board is behind me. Just some of the plans for this upcoming month. And another thing that I've noticed is that a lot of people maybe are questioning what am I doing with life, and that kind of motivates me to more like push into the physical and more the tangible, I guess, realm to pursue to get things, physical things. So I'm gonna try and buy a house. I mean, I've flipped some homes with people and I've done that kind of real estate, but I don't have a personal home. And I'm gonna try and get a personal home this year. And I'm looking into auctions actually. Hopefully, I can get an auction for a decent sized home in a decent growth market where I can live for a year or two, and then fix it up and rent out some rooms. Maybe make my office there, make a business out of it. You know, I've been also pursuing the video game industry secretly, I guess, learning C++, and C sharp and a little bit of design and the fundamentals, the theory behind games, and that is video games and actually board games too. So I want to pursue a game company, or not a company, a business basically, and maybe even a console type of game because I do like electronics, and I have built smaller, like the retro game type of consoles. So I'm getting into that. So maybe I'll pursue something like, making a console. Hopefully the Switch does great, but if it doesn't, it's basically going to open the door for a new console, and maybe I can get some investment and some good minds behind it and pursue that towards, you know, creating something from nothing, from ideas. So I'm actually going to try and do that. But for right now, I'm focusing on YouTube and on personal uh, development of my skills, where I try and do things in the physical world, not just planning out or mentally staying, capable, that kind of thing. I'm gonna try and actually buy things, like make money, buy things where people can see that I have money. I don't want to like buy junk, like crazy, but I want to buy smart and then create more wealth through buying things. And I am learning that. So I have a few little side businesses that I'm trying to develop, and hopefully that goes good. But this was actually my 5 minute journal, and it's become a 9 minute, 10 minute journal. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now, and let me know if you have any comments on how to get real. And instead of working for somebody, I'm talking about creating something for yourself, hopefully without spending too much money. Creating services. All right, so thank you, YouTube. Subscribe, dislike, or like, and happy Monday.